Aren't you glad you don't need to get this?
Oh, Timothy, what is that? Let me go get.
Timothy, where's your big thank you voice? Can I see? Show me. Wow, look at that. It's your doggy. Do you like it? Yeah? Awesome. Where are we going? Home Depot. Because this is broken, our original faucet head. This actually weighs about 2 pounds, so it's good quality, but after 8 years it's broken and I can't fix the cartridge inside. We've tried 2 online. They're cheap and I don't like it. It doesn't function well. We've gone to Emery, Rona, and a few other hardware stores. So hopefully I'll find something here. Also looking for something similar. This is what Home Depot has. This is the Moen one, which looks the best and is kind of the nickel finish. But it's literally 1/5 to 1/6 the weight of my original, super lightweight. But this one will have the on and off, and then the switcher from spray to stream. I don't have that switch, but the main difference is that this is just my off and on, because our faucet is different. It's not just a pull on, it's got a spout as well. Stop for today. Lorco, it's been a while since I've been here. And the store, well, we shut down this store during COVID. It was time for Uncle to retire. And health first, right? As always, just like right now. Let's go, Madeline. I use the basic Delco brand. They're a smaller tube, which is like this size. They're out. Don't mind the price, you can get discounts. And anyways, this is what you put on all your weather seal of your car to make sure that your door and your trunks and everything doesn't freeze up during Vancouver weather in the winter time. Especially when you're like me, out fishing and backpacking and stuff up in the higher mountains. But you know, your doors can even freeze right at home too. What is this, Madeline?
WD-40.
WD-40 for all the cheap daily kind of things that you'll clean all the time. Otherwise, it's just going to cake up and gunk up and get all the stuff onto lubricant. Otherwise, there's white lithium grease and other things that you can use. And yay, another project. Store today. What's it called?
Scan Designs.
Yep. It's been a while since we've been here. I'll look for a new couch. Powered recliner. Yeah, this is a pretty comfy couch. Scan Design stuff. We have some stuff from Modeler as well, and they just don't last. It's like maybe 3-4 years and it starts ripping apart and disintegrating, and it's just not worth it. I didn't purposely buy it, it's just it was really, really cheap. We have Scan Design things, and we bought it right before we got married, and we've moved it twice, and it's gone through my nephew and both my children, myself, dog, and it's just so comfortable and the quality is good. So we'll see. Timothy, what do you have? Madeline, do you really like your hagao? Was it worth the wait? Okay.
We got
Such a
4?
Yes. Today's 8th chemo. I'm going in with a little bit of armed reinforcement. I'll be putting a dabble of one of these on my mask because I like these smells, and I actually mix these 3 and other essential oils together to make different sprays at home. And I think it'll work. For balsam always reminds me of Christmas. That's to bring my bag for my baby bottle. Oops. Anyways, this is my 8th chemo, and we are going to not vomit this time. Alrighty? Yeah. Washed and waxed part of the vehicle. The back. We're on this side now. Yeah, clear coat is peeling off, as I mentioned before. This vehicle has gone through so much. This is truly your sport utility vehicle for sure. One pass, and let's see if you can hear it. Smooth. Catches. Smooth. Catches. Hey everyone, it's September 9th. Just finished dropping off the children at school and daycare. Janice is coming home from camp today, which is great. School camp in a cabin. Not quite the backpacking thing you're used to seeing on my channel, which Madeline's a little bit sad that this year we didn't get to do that. So That's kind of the stop to the annual backpack trip right before school. But I'll figure something out soon, right? Anyway, yeah, so as I said, it's September 9th. Just out for a very light, gentle walk. My pace is only about 8.5 minutes per km, keeping it simple and gentle because last few days I've been getting quite a bit of nagging in my side and then a little bit of pain in my inner right thigh. So normally in the morning I'll go out for a cycle, but I figured today I'll keep it light, just go for a walk. Part of me feels like I want to try to cycle in the afternoon, but it's just going to be too hot. That's why I like doing it in the morning. Anyways, September 9th, light walk. September 13th, another beautiful day out at Steveston, and the weather's a lot cooler. So this is actually around noontime right now. At Steve's skate shop. Still out in Steveston, a quick shout out to Alice for these Pedialyte Oral Hydration Solution. Oh, my phone won't focus. Anyways, yep, on the go, so I pack some extra water and mix it in. It's a pretty good restaurant, but I haven't eaten here in a few years. I think we'll do it soon one of these days. Pit stop number 2, 3, 4. Please, 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 please. Yes! Still on sale. 17th. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take the October one. And for anyone who's interested, they do the goat milk, which is right here. This is one of the brands. There's other brands too. The bike has taken a lot of beating. There's almost no original parts left on it, but the frame. That's actually not the original cassette. Obviously, the derivative are not the original either. Actually, I apologize. This is original, but it's bent. And I'm still riding on it. Anyways, did a very quick clean on it. And looped it back up, so good to go. So it's starting to get a little crunchy while I was pedaling today. I wonder if I can get access. I should try. Many times I come to ER, I remember there's a bike rack out here, and there is. So we're using my kryptonite chain lock, which can be cut through with power tools. But we're at a hospital, so it should be pretty safe. Alright, well that's that. Finish this off and get some more water. Interesting. At least I get to skip this. Still sitting here at the hospital, getting ready to cycle off. And I thought, well hey, I gotta cycle home, so why not pop in my loperamide? So as I'm popping the pills out of the package and getting ready to pop them out, an officer walked right by and gave me a double take look. And I smiled, and he kind of gave me a little look. I was like, it's loperamide for my ileostomy. Alright. So that was kind of an interesting situation there. Okay, no leaks. So we'll start it up, get it to level ground. So you're gonna see the oil pressure here. It's gonna be at 0. And jump up. Nothing, and there's pressure. Super smooth. There might be a quick little cha-chuck as it burps, but nope, it's completely fine. So we're gonna let this get up to operational temperature, and and then level it out and top it off. Sounds so smooth. This vehicle, this truck has gone through so much. It can do so much. The future is electric. Don't get me wrong, I know that. I mean, even my Nitro RC cars, I went electric in the mid to late 90s. But there's no electric vehicle on the market, and probably for the next 5 years, that will be able to replace something like this. So, it's a good thing that this vehicle still has a lot of life in it. Sounds so good. So smooth. September 15th. Oh, running across the street. Anyways, as you can see, I'm happy, energetic, but tomorrow is going to be my 9th chemo, and I was just out for a quick walk and trying to keep it easy because today should be a rest day since I'm overreaching according to my Polar watch. Purposely want to do this because I just had a wonderful time at my local park here. Forgot to ask if I could mention the person's name, so I'm just going to do a little shout out here with initials only. It was great to meet you today, D, and your son, M, and look forward to more meetups in the future, and thank you for your prayers. Yes, up here. My oncologist just checked out my 2 lumps. We're going to get a quick ultrasound on it, and this is the start of my 9th chemo. Thanks, Janice, for being here. Of course. Time to take out the baby bottle for my 9th chemo. You're done. These shoes are too big. I can't swivel on the board. It's like a transition from pushing to standing, but that's okay. Hey, it's Wednesday the 21st of September, so it's already after my 9th chemo, and I decided to come for a little skateboard out to RCS to visit Madeline. And unfortunately, this is only my 2nd time using my snowboarding bag, for those of you who recognize, because you can clip your snowboard and this to hold it all in. Anyways, it's unfortunately right on my port, so I can't carry too much heavy weight in it. I kind of learned my lesson last time while biking, and I bought the high protein milk, but I thought it'd be better this time with less weight. It's still the same. Anyways, it's been 24 years since I've been skateboarding, and it's a lot of fun. It took me a little bit longer than I hoped for. Anyways, it's the 9th chemo. Good and bad patterns. More on that in a bit. Hey, I found Madeline. You're on your lunch hour, right? You finish your lunch already? And now you're gonna play? Alright, I'll see you at home, okay? Okay, see ya. Bye. Alright, so I'm probably about 1.5 kms away from home. And yeah, I'm walking because, well, my ligaments hurt. And yeah, so when I said a little bit more on that, I didn't want to be filming at the school, lots of minors, and I don't have consent to be posting them online, but of course my own daughter is okay. Anyways, yeah, this chemo round, it was very interesting. Before my chemo on a Thursday night, I had made some very delicious steelhead salmon trout. That's debatable. Anyways, it was really good. Good for the body. Lots of good minerals and oils and everything. Protein. And it was my first time right after chemo on the Friday when I came home with a lovely friend and neighbor, and I don't think she'll mind me mentioning her name, and thank you so much, who made me fresh cod, and I was able to eat that a decent amount, like more than my fist size. And so this chemo round I was able to eat. My appetite was still lacking, but I was able to eat and not gag and feel like I did not want to eat. So it was good. However, today being a Wednesday, so we're a good 6 going into 7 days after my chemo. I'm just filled with a lot of gas in the stomach, and I don't know why. And it's very uncomfortable. I constantly feel like puking, which isn't good. So that's why I skateboarded today. Again, I haven't skateboarded for 24 years. Anyways, if my nose looks a little drippy, I do apologize for that. Anyways, 24 years. Kind of cool. I didn't feel good enough to go for a bike ride, but I also didn't want to just walk. It was too low intensity. So I decided to skateboard. And I need to get some skater shoes. My normal shoes are too grippy, so I can't really transition too well. Anyway, I want to thank everyone out there for your love and your support. Again, everyone who's been making meals for us, thank you so much for your time, your effort, your diligence, and everything. Your delivery to drop it off at our home too. Lots of love. Thank you so much. So yeah, that was my 9th chemo. Not providing too much update, but simply this is what I want to say. God is good, and by his stripes I'm healed. In his mysterious ways, I look forward to sharing with you guys when all is well, long life, and that I can testify of what is happening in my body. So thank you for watching. Sorry for sniffles, and see you soon. Bye.